You know, it's amazing how an entire football match, especially a high-stakes derby, can just completely turn on a single moment of pure genius. One save, one incredible stretch, that split-second decision. It can define the whole game. And in this case, it can even win you an award. So let's get right into it.
Talk about hitting the ground running. In his very first month in the Premier League, Manchester City's new goalkeeper, Gianluigi Donnarumma, has already made a huge statement. He's not just finding his feet, he's already collecting trophies. And we're not talking about just any trophy. This is a big one. It's the official Premier League Save of the Month for September. And of course, the award-winning moment happened in the most intense setting you can imagine, the Manchester Derby.
I mean, the official description really captures the drama, doesn't it? A spectacular reach. That says it all. This wasn't just some routine stop, it was a moment of sheer athletic brilliance that just left you speechless. And just to give you an idea of how big this is, look at the keepers he was up against. We're talking about some serious Premier League talent here, guys like Martinez and Henderson. This was no easy win. He absolutely earned it by shining brighter than some of the best in the league.
All right, so what made this save so ridiculously good? Let's actually break down the moment itself. We're going to look at the anatomy of this award-winning stop.
So, picture it. The atmosphere is just electric. It's a derby. City are up 2-0, feeling pretty comfortable, right? But in a game like this, one goal can change everything. It can shift all the momentum. The pressure is just immense.
So here's how it plays out. Mbeumo catches this volley perfectly. It's low, it's got power, and it is heading right for that far corner. But Donnarumma, his positioning is spot on. He just explodes across the goal, full stretch. And the incredible part? The strength in that right hand. He doesn't just tip it, he actually diverts it, pushes the ball completely wide of the post. It's just a magnificent piece of agility and power.
But you know, the real impact here goes way beyond just the amazing technique. So the big question is, why did this save, in particular, matter so much? Well, because in a derby, it is always more than just the 3 points on the line. If United score there, they suddenly have hope. They have a way back into the match. So Donnarumma's save, it wasn't just a defensive move. It was a statement. He basically just slammed the door shut and cemented City's dominance over their biggest rival. And believe me, that save was no fluke. It's really the perfect snapshot of the incredibly dominant start he's had at City. When you look at the stats from his first month, they really tell the whole story.
Let's just start with this number right here, 6. That's how many appearances he's made for the club so far, and in those 6 games, the team hasn't lost once. Not a single loss with him in goal. Think about that for a second. New team, new league, all that pressure, and he's delivering a flawless start when it comes to results.
But wait, it actually gets even better. Of those 6 unbeaten games, this is how many times he kept a clean sheet. 3. That means in half of his matches, the other team couldn't even score on him. That is an incredible start.
And you can see it right here, plain as day. Out of his first 6 games, half of them were shutouts. A 50% clean sheet rate for a brand new keeper in a top league. That is just an incredibly strong foundation to build on. He's not just making the highlight reel saves, he is bringing consistent, reliable security to that back line.
Okay, so let's zoom out one last time, because Donnarumma's individual award is actually part of a much bigger story. It's about Manchester City's complete dominance in September.
And check this out. This says it all. City didn't just win Save of the Month. Oh no, they also took home Player of the Month, thanks to Erling Haaland. They literally swept the Premier League's major individual awards. That shows you total excellence at both ends of the pitch.
And get this is the second month in a row that a City keeper has won this award. James Trafford grabbed it back in August. That just tells you how incredibly strong their goalkeeping department is right now. They're not just scoring goals for fun, they're stopping them at an award-winning level.
So what a dream start for Donnarumma in the Premier League. He's arrived, he's made an immediate impact, and he's already collecting awards for a team that is just dominating the league. Really, it just leaves us with one question. What on earth is he going to do next?